right, coming to you from the studios of Countertop Politics. I'm just kidding. Coming to you from Washington Manor South. I was almost saying north, but I am south. Hey, this is the David Washington Show. I am your host, David Washington, your political innovator from J in Washington here in Central Florida. That's correct. J in Washington, J in W. It's time to win. We are in the thick of the election cycle that never ends for us. Never. And I am not being, you know, dramatic about this. It is constant and it's been incredibly busy. I know I haven't been consistently dropping content for the David Washington Show. In this past maybe 6 weeks or so, we did have in early August the Black Consultants Group interviews, which across all of our socials and other media has been phenomenal. The feedback has been phenomenal. I can't wait to do it again. We're going to bring you some really awesome personalities in the political space coming up in the next maybe month or two. There's so much going on that I'm just really excited. And we really appreciate you being there with us. And we appreciate the comments, the reactions. We are now able to promote our content from the Morning Constitution, our flagship show, You Can't Make This Shit Up, the David Washington Show, and Countertop Politics on LinkedIn. And wow, that has been great. You should see the analytics. I'm excited, and that's where we want to be. We were working so hard to build our followers on LinkedIn that we were able to open up a few of the creator tools. And one of them that I was really looking forward to was being able to broadcast straight to LinkedIn and post our videos. So please, again, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, maybe Threads. We're all over the place. Meta, Facebook, the shorts, the reels. Oh my goodness, you all, our website. Can't forget our website. Oh my goodness, what we have coming for you guys is going to be incredible. And again, your political innovators at J in Washington, we're putting together some really good stuff. So hey, let's talk about today's topic and something special, something special. And let me preface this. I was reading a Brett Bart. Yep, that's right, a Brett Bart article. Okay, and it was an interview with Donna Brazile, the Donna Brazile, a member of the Black Consultants Group. Thank you very much. She's a Democratic strategist, and this was several weeks ago. And Donna Brazile said that she believes that former President Donald J. Trump was the leader of a political movement like former Presidents Ronald Reagan and Barack Obama. And she said, I'm not old enough to say this. I've seen two movements outside of the social justice movements in my life on the political side. One was Ronald Reagan. Reagan had a hold on his base. The country at large saw him as someone who was willing to stand up for American values, and whatever that might have been, so be it. Now, she said, she thought it was reactionary. The other movement she saw was Barack Obama's. The hope and change that galvanized the American people. However, she added, I've never seen anything like with Donald Trump. Anything like this, like with Donald Trump. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Being indicted, that's making them stronger. Raising $10 million using an ugly mugshot to raise money. You got to give it to the Donald. I haven't bought my t-shirt yet, okay? But she said, she finished it saying, this is a movement, and anyone who thinks that you can apply the old political rules to try to defeat this candidate, Donald J. Trump, based on he's scary, he's ugly, whatever you might want to call him, this is a movement. We have to respect the fact it's a movement. Donna Brazile, y'all. Famous, effective, winning Democratic strategist Donna Brazile. And yes, she's right. I've been in politics and in politics for 30 odd years. Actually, it's close to 37. Magic number. Remember that number. There may be a prize. There'll be a trivia question, and that'll be one of the questions and answers. How many years David has been in and out of politics? But she's right. I was a young kid when, Reagan was in office. However, I remember the energy on both sides of the political fence for Reagan. And I definitely remember Barack Obama. I remember during the Democratic National Convention when Barack Obama spoke. He was given one of the keynote speeches to the convention. I believe it was when Kerry was nominated. Secretary of State Kerry was nominated for president. My oldest son at the time, Justin, had just gone to sleep. And just as they announced Barack Obama was taking the stage to speak, I went to his room, woke him up, told him to come into our bedroom, my wife and I, and look at this man on television, as eloquent as he spoke, as dignified as he looked. I said to my son, as he sat down next to me, I said, Justin, this man will be president of these United States. He was just a senator from the great state of Illinois. A very short political resume, but there was something about Barack Obama that made me think, David, get your son out of bed. There's history in the making right now. And my son, Justin, needed to be a part of that. Of course, at his age, he was really young. He was in grade school. And politics was not in his mind. And it wasn't really, something that he was like, into. But I'm sure he saw in my face how excited I was and how important I took this particular situation. And the rest is history. The hope and change, the promise, the reality. However, Democrats, liberals, be prepared. Former President Donald J. Trump will be the nominee, regardless of the indictments, regardless of any court's ruling. guilty or not guilty, despite all the efforts to take him off the ballot, to prevent him from being on the ballot. This is uncharted constitutional waters. And there's a movement behind this man. And for us liberals and Democrats who are looking to keep the presidency, we have to take this serious and be prepared for Trump to be the nominee. I still have great confidence that President Joe Biden will continue to be our president the next 4 years. However, it's always those moments I'm thinking, I don't know. But so far, my predictions have been pretty much on target here. A little side note, though. Ron DeSantis. I was looking forward to a very competitive, and I've said this before, a very competitive challenge from the Ron DeSantis campaign, challenging the Donald Trump campaign for the Republican presidential nomination. And follow me if you've seen the previous shows. The David Washington show, You Can Make This Shit Up, etc. I wrote off the campaign just shortly after he made his announcement on Twitter/X. Disappointed. And I've been disappointed ever since through the summer into this early fall. However, the Florida Supreme Court may hand the DeSantis campaign the fuel it needs to rebound, to resurrect this campaign. The Florida courts may give Ron DeSantis the meat, the red meat that he needs to win those early primary states or come in a close second and stay viable, stay relevant. Particularly issues that the Republican base will turn out for, the evangelicals. And one of those particular issues is abortion. The Florida Supreme Court will be making the decision about privacy and whether or not abortion is protected as privacy related to decision making or privacy as if it is informational, meaning can the government impede upon our rights to privacy based on information provided to it? Information about us. Are people entitled to privacy based on their decision making, like abortion? It's a lot of legal stuff, and please, I encourage you to do your own damn research and go and look into this particular issue. However, if the DeSantis campaign, DeSantis administration is handed this victory by the Florida Supreme Courts, the 15-week abortion ban here in Florida will stand, thus triggering the 6-week abortion ban. And then eventually all abortion will be banned, restricted further. interracial marriages, same-sex marriage. The implications, this whole privacy issue, the implications are wide-ranging. And we talked about that in a previous broadcast of You Can't Make This Shit Up. Check it out. However, back to Donald J. Trump. Democrats, liberals, your allies need to be on your A game, because if you're following Project 2025, if Donald J. Trump wins, it's a whole different ballgame. Look it up, Project 2025. A whole different way of governing, a whole new way of moving forward with the style of governing that Republicans are hoping a Republican president like Donald J. Trump will follow. Speaking of following, please share the news about what we're doing here at J&W. Please spread the word about our programming, our content. We're all over the place. YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Threads, Instagram, Facebook. Hey, maybe Reddit soon. I really enjoy Reddit. I get some of my news, ideas, topic ideas from Reddit. Maybe that's a lot of work. However, we really appreciate your comments. We love the engagement. I love engaging. Those of you who are listening to our content or watching our content, I love responding, and our intent is to entertain, to educate, to continue dialogue, continue to bring good people with the best ideas for our communities. Again, thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment, subscribe to our network. We really appreciate it. Check us out on all of our socials, because we are all over the place and we really enjoy what we do. We really do. And we're unable to do what we do if we didn't have supporters like you. Again, we're very busy. I love being busy. I love what I do. 30 plus years. How many years? How many years did I say earlier? How many years? Trivia question. Maybe you win a prize. But however, I really enjoy what I do. And, at the end of September, we're going to do a live watch party reaction video to the second 2024 GOP presidential debate. And this one will be coming out of California. It's going to be a late night. We're really excited about this. We'll be promoting it and all that good stuff. So look forward to promotions on our socials. We had so many people tuning into our last one. So we're going to expand. We're going to do a lot more. We're going to do a whole bunch of, oh man, it's just incredible. And we really want you to be a part of that. So, hey, my phone's going off. My computer's going off. Please like and comment. We'd love to hear from you. This is the David Washington Show. We're out of here.